Libra, so we're going to see what you can expect in the next 48 hours. Okay, so it's saying you're going to be putting an end to something you're dealing with. This is either speaking on the ending of something, or like someone passing away, or you currently going through grief of some sort. Let's see. It's speaking on a relationship, and this person not giving to you, like pouring into the relationship the same things you have been putting in, and it's saying like kind of neglecting your feelings, not really considering how what they're doing is affecting you. It's saying that you thought about new beginnings, but you have not wanted to move forward from this person because you want to see potential in this individual. You want to see potential in possibly a new relationship. Well, not a new relationship, but this relationship being on good terms, and y'all like last, and y'all getting through obstacles and challenges. It's saying that you've been here with this person through different things. This person could depend on you. Y'all could depend on each other at one point. It is saying that you're trying to avoid like conflict. You don't want anything to happen. Maybe the relationship's not in a good place right now, and you don't want to possibly push this into something like an outcome you don't want. Like maybe you're walking, I'm not going to say that. Maybe you're just being cautious about bringing certain things up, or really expressing how you feel, or expressing the fact that you're upset because you don't want this person to leave, or you don't want to push this person away. You're saying you become dependent on this person being around. It's like to keep the peace. It's like this person's happy because things are going his way, and I feel like that's gonna come to, I feel like in the next 48 hours that's gonna come to a head, or something's gonna happen that's gonna allow you to express yourself and tell this person how you truly feel. It's saying you don't have to take what this person is doing. It's not this person's way or the highway. It is saying you need to speak up for yourself. It's not going to cause any conflict, and if it does, that just shows you don't need that type of person around if they don't value what you have to say. It's saying stop trying to keep the peace between you and this individual when you could speak up and allow this person to hear how you feel as well. It's not just about how they feel, and it's saying that's why the relationship is upside down now, because you're neglecting how you feel just going off what this person is telling you to do, or I guess what they're suggesting. It's saying you don't have to deal with that. Don't be afraid of this, I guess, quote-unquote conflict. It's saying something's going to come to an end. It could end up being y'all being together, or maybe just you being, like, not really speaking your mind. It's showing it being upside down anyways. It's showing for a lot of you it's like you're married to this individual. For others, this is just somebody you've known for quite some time. It is saying things are going to hit the fan, though. It's saying regardless of how much you try to avoid this from, escalating or going in a direction you don't want it to go in, or a direction you feel like you can't handle, it's saying you do need to make your feelings known regardless. It's saying just be practical about what you can do to handle this. It's saying you're strong enough to overcome it and get through it, so stop feeling as if you're defeated, because it's saying you're not. You can stop stressing about it. You can stop stressing about the situation altogether. It's saying it's being taken care of, basically. Don't be afraid to ever voice your opinion. It's saying you feel burdened by this entire situation. You feel like you're not being understood, I guess. You were trying to wait this out and see what happened, but it's saying now you need to take forward action. Like you need to do something about it if I guess it's not being handled. Somebody, they could be put more into the relationship than what they were putting in. They're saying this person was very, standoffish in a way, kind of selfish. And what I mean by that is, like I said, they feel like it was up to them. Everything was up to them. Like they had to say so about any situations y'all got into or anything y'all went through. It's saying this person really didn't value your opinion, I guess, how they were supposed to. It's like they planned everything for y'all. They felt like they knew what was best for you as well, and they're saying they didn't have that, didn't have the authority to do that. Okay, let's see. the Queen of Cups upright for the Death card. So yeah, I feel like you're finally going to be happy. So that's telling me a lot of you, Libras, y'all are going to walk away from this person within the next 48 hours. I feel like you're really going to stand up for yourself, because it's showing your emotions been turned around and saying you're no longer allowing this person to make you unhappy. It's saying you were trying to like avoid y'all getting into it, avoid conflict, but that person wasn't appreciating that. I feel like you were trying to wait and give this person the benefit of the doubt to see if they were going to get it together. The reason why they weren't really investing into this relationship, especially emotion-wise, is because they were dealing with someone else. That person wasn't being completely honest and truthful with you about the things they were doing behind your back. It is saying that you need to focus on your foundations at this time. Yeah, focus on your movements forward. Don't worry about what that person is doing. It's saying focus on your happiness. Focus on things you want to bring forth, things you want to manifest. It's saying that person, I feel like that person judged you, but it was only because that individual was jealous of you. Even though y'all were in a relationship, that he was still jealous of you. And it's saying that's really where that came from, trying to control you. It's saying now you should think about new beginnings. Look toward new beginnings for you and your family. It's saying walking away from that person is also going to bring you back your peace, happiness. It's saying a lot of things are going to come back to you walking away from that person. So they kind of want you to release this. The reason why you've been so stressed is because you know you have two choices, but it's like you're going back and forth between how you feel and what you know you should logically do, like walking away versus staying with this person. It is saying involving this individual. Some of you could be benefiting from this person financially, so that's why you're still in that situation as well. It's saying you're strong enough to overcome that person constantly, I feel like, belittling you or whatever they're doing. It's saying this person is doing something mentally towards you, so they're playing mind games. They're trying to, like I said, belittle you so that you don't feel that you're important, or so that they feel like they have control over you, like they have power over you or something. But it's saying you can overcome that. You don't have to pay attention to it. Yeah, a lot of you are dependent on this person financially, so that's why you are dealing with it. It's saying you need to focus on yourself at this time. Don't focus more so on being given anything as far as like relationship wise. It's saying you need to invest in you. Be practical about these plans you're trying to manifest. These plans is going to bring an abundance for you. It's going to be practical about it. Also, it's saying that you need to make sure you're doing things for yourself as well. Yeah, a lot of you have really been contemplating on if you should stay with this person or leave. And it's saying you're strong enough to move forward without this person. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's saying you really, I feel like y'all have history or something and you really went to bat for this person. So that's why you're trying to like give this person the benefit of the doubt. But it's like you were trying to wait it out. But it's costing you a lot at this time to keep waiting for this person to get it together, figure out what they want to do. It's saying you shouldn't allow this person to place their burdens onto you. You literally have the Ten of Wands in both. One upright and one reversed. It's saying you're going back and forth. 1 minute you're picking up this burden, the next minute you're not. So it's like you're on and off dealing with this person. It is saying you need to walk away altogether and focus on your foundations if you want these burdens to stop, or if you want this person to like no longer hinder you from what it is you're trying to do. It's saying you have everything available to you. All you really need to do is just move forward and remain focused on this goal or this dream you're trying to manifest. Always ask strangers for guidance and advice. Ask them to help you get through these situations. Ask them to show you what it is they would like you to do. Ask God to help you walk through these situations, and eventually they'll be taken care of for you, especially if you feel like you don't know how to handle it. It's saying everything is going to work out in your favor in the end because you're doing the right thing. You're not focused on things that have nothing to do with you. You're not focused on that drama and negativity. So it's saying if you continue to be positive, these things are going to work out in your favor. Yeah, it's in I really feel like you're going to walk away from this person. And it's also saying they're going to get their karma. It's like everything that they're doing to you is going to be brought back to them.